Guys, I actually can't believe I'm saying this, but we're actually here at Universal Orlando. We are going to be at Universal Orlando for the next 3 days, 4 nights, and honestly, I cannot wait. I have not been to Universal properly since 2022. I've not done these rides since 2022. So to be back here at this place honestly means everything to me. We're going to be going and staying at Universal's Cabana Bay. We're going to have a view of Volcano Bay, which is very, very exciting for sure. We've actually already checked in to Cabana Bay, so I'm going to show you a room tour once we finished our day at the park today. And the ticket that we have is a 2025 Explorer ticket, which means that we get unlimited access to Universal's Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios and Volcano Bay, and we get 1 day in the Universal's newest theme park, which is of course Epic Universe, which we will be checking out at some point on this trip. Universal is such a different vibe to Disney. I feel like I can tell that already, how different it is. But I'm excited to get on these rides. These are like big thrill rides. I love all of the rides here. The roller coasters are amazing, the simulators are amazing, like 3D rides are incredible. I literally can't wait to go and get back in here and do some of my favourite rides of all time. But if you're new around here, then a big hello from me. My name is Sam and I post lots of Disney, theatre, travel and lifestyle content, and obviously I'm here at Universal. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, especially if you want to go and join me on this Universal adventure. And I've also spent the last 11 nights over at Disney, so if you want to go and check out my Disney vlogs too, there's so many on my channel, so go and check them out. Also, we actually come here from Disney this morning, so we left our resort at about 7 o'clock and we got a lift. It cost about $25 for a lift over here, which I don't think was too bad, and it took us about 25 minutes to get here, so actually not bad at all. But let's go, crack on with our day. I'm honestly so happy to be here. Let's go. And look how close we are to the globe. It's actually spinning today too. I feel like the last time I come here, I'm sure it wasn't spinning, it was like still. It's actually spinning, guys. Oh, the sounds and everything, it's so cool. I feel like my favourite spot to get a globe picture, if you're gonna go right in front, and obviously that's pretty cool, but also that little ledge, which is just down here, you get a nice photo of the globe there too. Can't believe how misty she is this morning. So misty. It's like so funny trying to get a picture outside the Universal sign, because one, the sun is like so bright, it's so difficult to get a picture. Two, there's so much mist. And three, you end up having to wait so many times for the Universal sign to come round, and there was a man, bless him, who tried to take a picture of us, and the Universal globe wasn't even in it, so that was a little bit sad. But we got our picture, we've secured it. I feel like we're gonna have to come back. But we're here, we're going into Universal Studios as our first park. And through the famous arches, and we're not talking about the golden arches. And then this here is where you go and scan your tickets. I always go and say, go to the one like furthest left or furthest right, because everyone seems to just like go into like the middle sections, although right now it's not busy at all, so it doesn't really matter which one we go to. But the opening hours today are 9 till 9, so we've got 12 hours of fun here. You'll notice that we had to go and use our paper tickets from attraction tickets. It's something that I don't quite like about here, is that they haven't actually given us an actual like physical like plastic ticket. I remember like getting a lanyard before, but I think that was more for our express pass before, so I don't know. But you can actually go and scan your tickets onto the mobile app, and it goes into like your wallet on the Universal app. I just don't really like it. I feel like we're just used now to tapping a magic band. That's the way it is, but it just feels a little bit old school. Oh my god, this feels so special walking in here. I'm literally so happy to be back in this park. It honestly means so much. And this shop here, Universal Studios store, great merch in there. And I am like the biggest Wicked fan ever, and they actually have a whole Wicked pop-up experience over here. Oh my god, that is so cool. They have their own little yellow brick road. This here is called Emerald City Eats, and they have so many like good little snacks there. They look really fun. Pink goes well with green scroll. Strawberry full waffle. Oh, I love this. It's all Wicked themed. Oh, look at that. Ozdust Punch cocktail. That's fun. We've actually got to go and head into this Wicked experience. Glinda on that side, Elfa on that side. Honestly, oh, I can't wait. It's so osmopolitan. There is literally just so much to see in here, and also it's like empty. No one's in here at all. But I love it. This film honestly means so much to me. So seeing all these like props, it's so incredible. There's Glinda's pink bubble dress from No One Mourns the Wicked. And here's the popular dress. Oh wow, look how lovely these jumpers are as well. This one's a t-shirt. Some of us are just different, but it's more like a jumper material. That is so nice. And then this one, Know Your Power. They are really nice, them. And look at the Wicked Loungefly. I love that, like the Shiz uniform. Wow, look at Fiero's Ozdos suit. It's like proper velvet. Wow. Here we go, entering the Emerald City. There is actually just so much merch here that's wicked, and I'm obsessed. Like, look at this. They have a Creamery bag, an actual Creamery bag. That's a Loungefly one too. And just look at how beautiful this sweatshirt is too. With the Emerald City, they have jewellery as well. This is where to get your wicked merch, guys. And they have a Spirit jersey with Emerald City too. $85, and you got to add tax to it. What's the front like? Oh my god, it has the balloon. This is special. This is so special. And this is the nicest little cup ever as well. $34.99. It's positively emerald. They even have all the pop Funkos. They've got a Glinda one, Madame Morrible. They also have a candle in here. It's called Bewitching Banyan Forest. It's a very nice smelling candle. Can you smell?
Oh my god, that smells
really nice.
What is the smell of it?
It smells wicked. That's so nice. I love that. That was honestly so nice going in. That is like a full-on museum of Wicked, and it's like a shop. It reminds me a lot like the tribute store sort of thing, where it's like half sort of like museum, half an actual like store. Like you wouldn't even know that's a shop. That was so gorgeous. I loved it in there, and there's definitely going to be things that I buy in there because I love a bit of Wicked merch. Like you can't get it anywhere, but here, wow. That was beautiful. And actually you can meet Elphaba and Glinda here at Universal Studios. I'm not sure when. I'll look on the app and see when they like appear, but I'm very excited to go and meet them at some point because that is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is new here. We've never done that. That's new. It's only 10 minutes. So this is Villain Con Minion Blast, another Minion ride here, I guess. I've got no idea what to expect. I think it's a shooting ride, I think. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, so we actually pick up a blaster like that. We actually got to pick one up. This is cool. Yeah, like laser tag, but on a ride, I guess. Or is it a walkthrough? I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I have an actual blaster. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is not what I'm doing. We have to stand on a dot and we're on like a moving walkway. I mean, my score's going up, so I must be doing something right. Behind every successful woman is a giant arch of missiles. That was the strangest attraction I've ever done. That's what's replaced Shrek. Very, very odd. It was unique. It was very different for sure. I quite like the fact that it was like on a moving walkway. It was just a very, very strange one. Sean, that was like one that you loved though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright, yeah.
Yeah, well you looked like you were having a great time in there. So, yeah. It was alright. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. For what it was alright. Yeah, it's a good family ride. Very, very strange. Not what I was expecting at all. Maybe I should have read up on it before. I don't know. We're going to go in and head on to Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit now, which is one of the main coasters here at Universal, but not for long because it's actually going to be closing. It actually only has 6 days left of operation. It's shutting on August the 18th. I don't know how I feel about it because this is actually a really good coaster. I love picking your song on there as well. It's a fun theme, but with this one, you've got to put everything away in a locker, so I can't actually take you on with me, but it is a really fun coaster. And right now, it's only 15 minutes. There's like hardly any wait at all. So this is what the locker situation's like on rides like Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit. Basically, you're not allowed to take anything on with you. You're not allowed to take cameras, you're not allowed to take phones, money. You basically go through like airport style security. And this is what the lockers are like. They are very, very small. You have to go and use your park ticket to go and scan in. And that's obviously why I'm taking my smaller bag with me like this. Here we go. Let's see if it actually fits in. So yeah, that is literally the space you've got. It is literally the tiniest little space. You have to take a small bag to Universal, otherwise you've got no chance at all. If you are coming to Universal and your bag is too big and you need one of these bigger lockers, you do have to go and pay for it. So the paid lockers are $3 while you ride, $3 for every 30 minutes after, to a maximum of $25 per day. So that's the prices for these bigger lockers over here. They actually took our picture on there, there's me and my mum, and actually do a video of you on the whole entire ride that you can pay for too. Oh, the video's not available yet. Me and my mum both had Shania Twain, Man I Feel Like a Woman. Great song whilst going around on that ride. The list isn't as long as it used to be. You used to have so many different songs. I think there was like 5 now, 1 for each genre. Jack, what song did you pick?
I was gonna pick, it was Apple.
Oh, Waterloo, Sean?
I picked the same.
You had Waterloo too, a bit of pop. Do you know what? Going on that ride, I actually don't understand why that ride gets so much hate. I actually loved it. It actually only has a lap bar, but do you know what? It is just so thrilling. Where your bum comes out of your seat after you go over that first drop, there's nothing like it. And you get to pick your own music. You literally have a disco on a roller coaster. That there is better than Rock and Roller Coaster. People say that that is a rough ride. Rock and Roller Coaster at Hollywood Studios is so much rougher than that. And I actually don't even like Rock and Roller Coaster that much because of that. I could ride that 100 times in a day and just not get bored of it. I literally love that so much. It's such a good coaster, and do you know what? I'm actually going to miss it so much when it goes, because this is going to be our last time at Universal with having that beauty of a roller coaster. I'm going to miss it. And what I love is that vertical lift hill that goes up and it like really goes slowly over the top. How good is this? They have these little cool zones with these fans that mist you. That is so nice. Oh, no, but you'll be finding me later on. I feel like when you're at this part of Universal, it's so difficult to decide where to go, because do you go towards Transformers or do you head up towards like Mummy and Jimmy Fallon? I don't know, I think Jimmy Fallon. I'm feeling in a Jimmy Fallon mood right now. Let's get in the AC, because this is like one of the best AC units in the whole of Universal. They actually have one of the characters from Secret Life of Pets. This is actually an attraction over at Universal in Hollywood. I've never been Universal in Hollywood before, but I would love to go. I actually really enjoy this ride, and you actually get to go into like the NBC studios. It's like behind the scenes. Look how cool the pictures are as you're walking in the queue. It's so cool. It's actually filmed in the Rockefeller Center, isn't it? Yeah, we actually saw like the front of it. I actually know nothing about Jimmy Fallon, I've got to say, but it's pretty cool. And there's all the different presenters of the Tonight Show. I mean, what happens when it's not Jimmy anymore? Does it change the whole ride? And I mean it, guys. This AC in this building is the coldest you'll find anywhere. Disney and Universal, freezing. It's so good. And we're going to be racing through New York with Jimmy Fallon. We've been given this ticket, so we're orange. So basically when these lights change to orange, then we can go onto the ride. It's so cool because you actually feel like you're on the set. Is it us? Oh, it's us. It's orange time. 4. Thank you. Jimmy riding Rip Ride Rockit.
With Kevin Hart.
With Kevin Hart, yeah.
Or your blood pressure's abnormal, I'm sorry, this simply isn't a suitable ride for you. Other people were unable to allow a mission and those with various back, neck, or heart conditions. Motion sickness, no videos, photos, recording, going social is allowed.
This is my lamb's stepdad Gara.
And if you're wondering, that's G-A-R.
Oh, Gara, no one's wondering how to spell it.
Oh wow, look how big that screen is. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And we got comfy seats. Oh yeah. And 3D glasses. Oh, we can actually have a picture with the panda. I actually forgot just how good Jimmy Fallon is. It's actually so good this time as well, because we've literally just come back from New York in May, so seeing all the sights was literally so good. It was amazing. It's actually so weird because obviously being from the UK, we literally don't know much about Jimmy Fallon. Like, I've seen like little interview clips and things like that. I guess he's like our equivalent of like Jonathan Ross or somebody like that, but I don't get all of the references in the ride. But it's just fun. Like, literally you're in a car racing Jimmy Fallon through the streets of New York. It's just like so good. So I've really enjoyed that. It was like, that's one of my favourite rides. I love them like simulator rides like that. It's always so much fun. Something that we was very, very sad about when we went to Disney was that we didn't get a Mickey-shaped pretzel. I mean, I had a pretzel on this trip at all. So we want to find somewhere that does a good pretzel, because that's what I want. I just want salty bread. We've learned that you have to actually go and find the right stall, because so many stalls do different types of pretzels. We have the stall which does like pizza pretzels, one which does stuffed pretzels. We just want a plain Jane pretzel, and this is the stall here that does that. They also do Nathan's hot dogs, which is pretty cool. Nathan's hot dog with chips is $12.99. Get churros, and then the soft pretzel with cheese sauce is $7.99. It's just got to be done, hasn't it? So exciting. We sit there. I've only got 3 seats, so I don't mind kneeling down, that's fine. Look at the absolute deliciousness of that pretzel. Why is it so good just having, it's just bread. It's just bread with like sea salt on it. But it's so good. I've also got a cheese dip, which 2022 me at Universal would never have got a cheese dip. But I'm a brave boy now. Look at that cheesy goodness. Right, here goes. Let's have our first little Universal snack. Look at that cheese sauce. It is really salty. It's so salty. But it is literally so nice. There's just something about bread which is just amazing. And that cheese sauce is like proper tangy. It's like nacho cheese that you get like at the cinema. That is a good start to the morning. I feel like these bits here are actually far too salty. It's like seawater. I feel like we need like a drink after this as well. Because we are dehydrated.
That's why they're salty, it's so salty.
Buy a refill, mum. We've just gone and bought ourselves our freestyle cup for our trip. This is definitely worth getting if you're coming to Universal. It basically gives you unlimited drinks all day. The prices kind of depend on how many cups you decide to go and buy. So you can get 1 cup for $18.99. If you're buying 2 cups, they're $16.99 each. Or if you're buying 3 to 6 cups, that's the best value one, and that's $14.99 per cup. And you can go and refill your drinks every 10 minutes. And this actually will last you 1 day, so you can use this at all the parks, including City Walk too. But it is only for 1 day. So every single day you have to go back and then reactivate the same cups if you're happy to use the same cup for your whole trip. It's around $12 a day. I'm not sure on the exact number. We'll do that tomorrow and I'll tell you exactly how much it was to reactivate each cup. But we've got a whole day of drinks now, and you can go and refill it every 10 minutes. They have these fancy Coca-Cola freestyle machines for your drinks. I'm going to pour my ice. And they literally have every flavour of like every single drink you possibly want. I want, where's Minute Maid? Oh yeah, I want Minute Maid Zero. And I want lemon lime. Oh, let's try that.
It's really nice.
Oh yeah. First drink of the trip. What is it? It's going to be like an addiction now. I'm going to keep going back for drinks. Minute Maid lemon and lime. New invention.
Now I did this one.
Oh wow, that is so nice.
Mine still.
That's dangerous. That's going to be my drink now. Wow, that is so good.
What you want.
And actually the cups are so much better because you used to get a straw, and then when you used to put them into the lockers it would like spill, whereas this is more like a sippy cup. It's good. I love a freestyle drink. And I love the design of the cup too. It's got Islands of Adventure on there, got Rip Ride Rockit on there too. You have Volcano Bay. There's no Epic on there yet, but it's a really nice cup to keep as a souvenir. I'm actually so sad. I just went and looked on the Universal app and it said Revenge of the Mummy closed today. It turns out it's closed for refurbishment until the 13th of August. So on our last day, we'll be able to get back onto the Revenge of the Mummy. But I love this ride. I'm just so sad it's closed. I wanted to get back on there so badly today. Oh, they're actually so intimidating.
Hello, mate.
I actually don't think I've ever seen them before.
No.
Ever. I always see people have like pictures with them, and now I've actually got a picture. That was so cool. I think the biggest thing you notice when you're coming and visiting Universal is just how chilled it is in comparison to Disney. Like there's hardly anybody on these paths at all. Like you've got a space to just walk and not feel like you're like sardine between people. It's such a nice vibe, like the atmosphere, the music. It's so cool. There's Louis' Italian restaurant over there. They do pizza and pasta. Everyone's having a little Latin dance in the street. That looks like so much fun. We're going to go ahead onto Fast and Furious, which is probably the most hated attraction here at Universal. But we're going to go head on.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Mia, Dom's sister. Well, another race just wrapped, and it looks like my brother won another car for his collection. So, Welcome to our family.
Well, the buses are here.
Cool, Ted, just come on, tell us what's going on. I got people, you got a phone call, what's going on?
I got this, Jamie.
Awesome.
What up?
I'm going back to places always here.
Just go ahead.
Here's our party bus. You ready to see your family, Sean?
Yeah.
Your family.
I love racing, so it's good.
What?
I love racing.
Racing?
Yeah.
You excited to see your favourite Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
And who else do you like?
The Rock.
The Rock, yeah.
And John Cena.
Here's our party bus. Sean is that ride's #1 biggest fan. He was loving it in there.
Yeah,
Like, biggest smile on his face ever. I think for me, that is a one and done kind of ride. It's one of them ones where for so long you just have that like, oh yeah, you're part of the family, yeah, and then that happens like for like so much of the ride, and then the actual like good action bit is so CGI'd, like it's so bad at what it looks like, and then you just get a lot of like wind and heat and water just like in your face. If you have fake eyelashes on, you literally have no chance in there at all, because it's just like so much all at once. It's like let's put every single effect on it in one short snippet. I don't know, it's not for me. I probably won't be doing that again. It's a one and done. Look at this one. Family forever. Muscle garage, pure horsepower. Sean, I think we've got like outfit inspiration for you. That's right, you got to wear this vest.
Yeah.
Family forever.
Right.
Get some like cargo pants like that, some boots like that.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Brown ones actually.
Oh yeah, I bet you would. I feel like we need to get this house. Warning, do not step on guard dog. Little Daisy, she's not a chihuahua, she's Cavachon, but you know, it's just the effect, isn't it? But just looking at the Universal app, and we can see the Blues Brothers, which are like one of my favourite things to see in Universal. They're starting at 12 o'clock, which is literally in 3 minutes time. Oh my god, the Beat Builders are on as well. We've got to see them, I can hear them. These are my favourite. I think we only caught the end of them. We didn't see the whole set. Like honestly, they are my favourite part of Universal Studios. Here they are. Woo! They were amazing. You know what, just joining in with them, dancing along with them, clapping along with them. It was so much fun. That waitress was amazing. Her voice was so good. I think that's the thing. Yeah, she did sound like Tina Turner. She was a good Tina. Honestly, I loved it. I feel like with Universal, their shows are honestly amazing. You have to go and see the street entertainment, and there's so much of it here. We're going to go and head on to Transformers. It's going to be one of the longer waits. It's 75 minutes. But it's one of the best 3D rides here at Universal. The thing is with these Universal rides is I genuinely forget what they are like because it's been so long, but I remember this was a good one. And this is another one of them rides where you need your 3D glasses. I have like 6 eyes when I go on these rides at Universal. You got my 2, my glasses, and this 2. Is this how you do it? I feel like I have to have like glasses on glasses on glasses on glasses. Look how cool the vehicles are. Here we go.
Can't escape Megatron.
It's so funny how me and my mum both looked at this and we thought this was a Hamilton t-shirt. And you can see Universal are definitely getting in on the ears game. They've got the Transformers ones here. They're $27 here. Oh, having a little look at our first Universal pins. I literally love collecting pin badges. And I've not got many Universal ones because I've only been to Universal properly twice. This is like the only like general one they have here at the moment. I've got one quite similar to this already, so I don't need that one. But it is very, very nice. Right, we're off the ride, and I've got to say, that was actually really cool. That is such a cool ride. I literally love it so much. It is like so action, and it's so loud, and it's so clever how they have like the actual physical props. The majority of it is screen based, but they like merges like seamlessly into like the actual screens and the props, the way it goes together. It was like so good, and it was such a long ride. It went on for ages. I love that. Like, it's such a good 3D ride, probably Universal's best. And you usually can actually meet the Transformers just here. So here are the times that you can go and meet the different Transformers. You can meet Optimus Prime, Bumblebee and Megatron at lots of different times throughout the day, but you meet them just here by this door. I've got to say, we're having such a successful day here at Universal too. Like, we've done some real major rides in such a short span of time, and it's like crazy. And I think it's definitely, now that it's coming towards the middle of August and schools are going back, that's definitely why it seems a lot lower the crowds here. I also haven't mentioned it yet, but at these Coca-Cola freestyle machines, you can also get your free water there too. So ice and water is completely free. So if you want to fill up your water bottle, just go to these Coca-Cola freestyle machines and you can do it there. And you definitely need to stay hydrated in this Orlando heat because it's serious. It is so hot, and you just need to look after yourself. Otherwise you get like cramps at night and things like that, and that's not good. It looks like Mum. It's like Mum on the beach. We're about to go and head into my favourite part of Universal Studios, which is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And in Universal Studios, it's all Diagon Alley and like Muggle England, I guess. And I haven't actually shown you my outfit yet, but I'm wearing my Slytherin t-shirt, which I actually haven't worn yet. I got this here back in 2022 and haven't actually worn it since, so I feel like today was like the perfect occasion because I am a Slytherin. Got King's Cross, we just grab the Eurostar, go to Disneyland Paris. Let's go and do it. That is home to the Hogwarts Express in there, so you can go and get the Hogwarts Express from there over to Islands of Adventure. Like, just look at how amazing all the theming is around here. You've even got a London Underground with Leicester Square Station, and right next to it is the Wyndham's Theatre, which I've actually been there to see Life of Pi. Fun fact, I've actually been in that theatre. But honestly, that actually looks like Leicester Square Station when you come out. It's honestly amazing. I feel like there's so many like little hidden details. Oh, there's the shrunken head there. Actually the night bus here, and you go and get a picture outside and have a great little chat with the Dre head.
That's right, ambitious.
All that. It's not their fault that the majority of them end up in Africa. It's not their fault.
No, it's just...
It's their upbringing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Blame the parents.
Yes, it's still the She's right there.
Oh, you heard that? Right. She know what she did.
Oh, that was like the funniest little chat there with the Dre head. That was so fun. I loved that. And another little Wizarding World secret. So this here is Grimmauld Place, home to the Black family. And if you go and knock on number 12, a little visitor will come through the window. There he is, look. Creature appears. That is so fun. Another fun thing that you can do is inside the phone boxes, if you go and dial in 62442, you actually get a little message from the Ministry of Magic, because that's their number. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to use one of these in ages. 62442. No one's answering. It's ringing. Ministry of Magic, wish me a very pleasant day. That was fun. That was like an actual sweat box in there. Oh, I've not been in a red phone box in literal years. It was so sweaty in there. It did work in the end. Yeah. That the Ministry of Magic are sorry that one of the elevators have broken, and they wish me a very pleasant day. That was it. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. We're actually walking through into Diagon Alley. Because you can hear the bricks moving. Oh wow. Oh my god, we're actually here. Diagon Alley smells like fish. Why does it smell like fish? Oh wow. We're here. don't remember Diagon Alley selling like fish so much. Oh, honestly, this is a sight that will never grow old walking down here. There is like so many experiences in here. You've got Gringotts right down at the end. There's so many other like little filler activities to do here as well, looking at the shops. Wow. And another thing you can go and do is if you have a wand, you can go and like wave your wand at like the shop windows and it does lots of interactive things.
Yeah.
Sean actually does have a wand, but he's in the hotel room, so you'll need to bring it tomorrow. We'll show you how you use that tomorrow, but wow, it is literally so immersive. It's all the little details that make me love this so much, like the smoke coming from the chimney over there. There's even smoke coming out of that little teapot that there is. There's just something to look at everywhere you look. I think the dragon's gonna go. I can hear it.
I think he's going.
I think so. I feel like you've just got to have your camera ready, waiting for the dragon to go and blow fire. It apparently goes off every 10 to 15 minutes, but I don't actually know what you've got to listen out for to know when he's about to go. But this is so cool. This is like real epic. There's Ollivander's wand shop there too, where you can go and get your wand, and they actually have a really cool show experience in there too, which I love seeing that. That heat. Wow. We're about to go and head into the Ollivander show whilst we're here, and this is where the wand picks the wizard, so it's actually very, very cool. We've done it once before.
Yeah.
Did you get picked?
No, I never got picked.
Oh, you never got picked. Who knows? Maybe this time. Wow, look at all the wands on the wall. Oh god. There are so many.
Welcome to Ollivander's. Makes fine wands since 382 BC. Ooh.
We're going to go and head on to Escape from Gringotts, which is kind of like a simulator ride. It's half simulator, half roller coaster. It's 3D. You wear glasses on there, like the 3D glasses. It's a really fun ride, and the queue has such great theming in there too, which I'm definitely going to go and show you. And it's 35 minutes, which actually isn't bad at all. I've seen this a lot busier. It's the same sort of situation as Rip Ride Rockit. You've got to put your bags into a locker, but you can go and take your phones and things like that on this one with you. It's not as strict. It's not like airport security. The only ones that are like airport security, we have to take everything out of your pockets, is Rip Ride Rockit, Velocicoaster and Hulk. Here we go, Escape from Gringotts.
How did you get here? You haven't seen me. Actually, if you don't mind, I'll join you on your tour. We can all leave together. I'll meet you at your cart. Well, what are we talking about? Well, let's get moving.
It actually feels like you're laying down. That door is open once again.
I don't remember all these staircases. Wow. It's very, very cool though. It's like the actual Gringotts like minecart. That is so cool. I forgot just how good Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts is. It was like amazing.
Yeah, it's
so good.
brilliant.
The screens are like a little bit blurry. You can tell it's an older ride now, but the whole experience is really good. And you're
I think they should take off the glasses.
Yeah, maybe the glasses do, but I think the 3D is really good actually.
Yeah.
I think the 3D is good. It's just the screens are slightly blurry.
Yeah.
But the actual like car rotates the whole way.
Yeah, I love
and
that.
seeing Bellatrix and
Harry.
Voldemort,
And Harry.
that was really good. And Harry makes an
Ron
appearance
and
in there.
Hermione.
It's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
That's definitely in my top 3, I think, for this actual park, I'd say. We forked out our space for the Universal Mega Movie Parade. It starts at 2 o'clock and it's now 1:57, so we literally have no time until it starts. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea where it begins, where it ends, anything like that. But this will be our first Universal parade that we've ever seen. So I'm quite excited. It is literally like a ghost town. There's like nobody waiting for it at all. So I have no idea what to expect or how big this parade is. But we got to see it whilst we're here. They're playing the Universal theme tune music. Wow, he's so cool. Oh, Back to the Future. Marty McFly. It's the clock tower at the back. This is Sing. Still not seen it. Ghostbusters. Look at Marshmallow Man. That is so fun. Woo! Wow, that is the coolest float. I love this. That is so cool. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Mum, it's you again. No way. How? Look at that animatronic. They've saved the best float till last. Look at that. Oh, it even has drool. Can't get over how good that Universal parade was. There were so many floats on there. Like I'd say equally as good as a Disney parade. Obviously it's not as like upbeat and uplifting, but it's, yeah, you get to see like so many films, so many floats, so many characters, even the performers in the middle. Like that was really nice. I've seen like the bikes and like them on the roller skates and everything. Like that was a really well done parade. I loved that so much.
My favourite three are the Back to the Future one.
That was good. I wasn't expecting that.
E.T. one.
Jurassic Park. I think the Jurassic World, whatever it was, that was really, really good. E.T. I really liked. Ghostbusters was my favourite.
Oh yeah, I love
Ghostbusters was number one. I love that so much. Jaws was good. I'm glad there was Jaws as well. We're actually going to go and start heading out of Universal Studios now. What I love about Universal Studios is when you're getting a bit hungry, it's very, very easy to go and get food outside of the park because they have City Walk, which is literally attached to it. It kind of reminds me of Disneyland in California, where you have like the two parks and you've got downtown Disney as like the shopping district. That's kind of what City Walk is like. I love going to City Walk when I'm getting hungry because the food there is honestly insane. There's some great restaurants. So I'm going to take you over with me to City Walk cannot wait to go and eat because I'm actually starving right now. I'm so ready for food. Talking of food, Finnegan's is actually one of the more popular restaurants here, actually inside the park. It's like an Irish pub, bar, grill sort of thing. I feel like I didn't notice this as I was walking in. They have all their Halloween Horror Nights props. I'm actually really gutted I'm not going to see Halloween Horror Nights this year because I literally love it so much. But look how cool this looks. This will be one of the scare zones. But if you want to see what Halloween Horror Nights was like last year, then you can go and check out my vlog from last year. I actually had a great time. It's my first ever Halloween Horror Nights and it was honestly the most epic night. It was so good. We was there literally to like 1 AM or something in my eye. The storm's picking up, guys. I can tell it's coming. And the globe has stopped moving. Makes it so much easier to take photos for sure. I think when the crowds are like getting a bit heavier, they stop the globe so that people can just have a picture without having to wait for it to turn all the way around. It makes sense. I quite like that. Let's have another picture because it's actually not as bright now. But at the moment I've stepped out of Universal Studios and gone into City Walk. The smell of like burgers is hitting my nostrils and it smells so good, like my stomach is rumbling so much. This here is basically City Walk, so it's all of this area all around here, all the way around this lake. You've got Islands of Adventure over there, which is the second theme park, and obviously Universal Studios, which is over here. But there are so many restaurants, there's great entertainment which happens out here. They even have a Fat Tuesdays, guys, where you can go and get like frozen cocktails. It's just a great place, especially for nightlife here at Universal. Over there by the grey cloud, you've got Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. We've actually eaten there before, so I actually do have a vlog of me eating there. It's actually really good. I do enjoy it. I picked the wrong thing last time, unfortunately, but it's like a savoury chocolate kind of meal. I really like that, and there's also a Hard Rock Cafe there too. A lot of these restaurants you can book in advance online. It's not like Disney where you have to do it 60 days in advance. Each restaurant kind of has their own separate calendar, so you can go and book it. But we've actually booked for today NBC Grill and Brew. We actually ate here in 2018 for the first time and we actually loved it. And we haven't been back since, have we? I think we had it booked last time, but we were so stuffed from all the food we'd had before that we didn't end up eating. So I'm very excited to go back in here. It's like proper good like pub grub in here. I just love it. It's like comfort food. Merci. Look how cool this table is. It's actually like a game of like table football. Foosball, is that what it's called? We have this table here with a little view of City Walk out there. That's so nice. The menu here is actually huge. Their appetizers, the starting lineup, they have so many things. They've got pretzels, they've got tuna nachos, barn burner nachos, that sounds pretty cool. That's nachos, cheddar jack cheese, brisket, pulled pork, peppers. Wow, that sounds so good. They do game day flatbread, spring rolls. Their starters look so good. And then they have wings, they have chicken tenders, them with different flavors, garlic parmesan, sweet and spicy bourbon, buffalo barbecue. They do so many burgers. I had a burger here before. They have grippet sandwiches. They come with french fries or tater tots. And then they also have other entrees like smoked chicken pesto pasta. They do steaks like New York strip steaks, a combo which is ribs, pulled pork, beef brisket, coleslaw, corn, cornbread, mac and cheese. Honestly, like, it has so much on here. I feel like sometimes when the menu is so big, it can be so overwhelming, but it has to be a burger today. But I've never fancied a burger so much. They're actually playing sports games on the TVs here too. So if you're into sports and you need to like catch up, there they are. Can you imagine how busy it must get in here on like big match days and things like that? I bet it's a great atmosphere though. I went and ordered myself a pint of Coke, and no word of a lie, that is the quickest I've ever drunk a Coke before. I'm honestly so thirsty. I've never felt so thirsty before. But in all of these sort of restaurants, any like sodas that you buy, they're like refills. So as soon as your waitress or waiter sees you have an empty glass, they're very, very quick to normally go and refill them. Hopefully they'll be very quick today because I'm still very, very thirsty. Considering we've got a refill cup as well. I'm like so thirsty. But it's just so nice to like just escape from the park, and it's so easy to do that here at Universal. Like within 2 minutes you can be out of a park in City Walk, and it's just a much more chilled, relaxed vibe. And I love it. Just look at this burger. It comes on this like really cute board. I love that. But this is the burger. The only thing I'm really scared of, guys, is this cheese. I didn't actually read the description properly, and this is like Gouda cheese. So I'll try it. But it comes with like a barbecue dip. It's very red barbecue, and we've also got some fries too. And my mum went and got the Wagyu burger, which has got an egg in it, which is very interesting. Right, I've gone and cut the burger in half. I think I'm going to be glad that I swapped actually, but this is what the burger looks like. Look at that deliciousness with that egg yolk dripping. Whoa, it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be a bit of a mess, but here goes. It's a really good burger, like a really juicy burger. And a burger with an egg in it makes it so good. Do you remember when we went to Gordon Ramsay's street burger? And that has an egg in it. And that was a really good burger. I remember my first time thinking, it's not going to go. But it goes so well. But it's like such an amazing burger. I'm actually so glad. Sorry, Mum. Also, let me know who goes and cuts their burgers in half to go and eat them when they're too big, because that's what I always do. I've just read the menu properly, and it actually has Tabasco sauce. It's crispy fried onions in Tabasco sauce, and that's really good. And it also has like a jam in it too. It's so messy, like half of it is like falling out the bun. But yum. I'm gonna go and try the fries now in this barbecue sauce. Oh, that's different. It's more like a tomatoey barbecue sauce. It has a bit like of a sour taste. Yeah. Still good. It's not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more like traditional barbecue. That was honestly such a good meal. That is the best burger that I've had on this whole trip. Like, I literally love that so much. And you know what? It was actually very, very like, it was quite smoky. I keep getting like this smoky taste. I love that so much. They have Voodoo Donuts over there, which is probably like the most famous donut place here. We might get one at some point. I've had it once and I wasn't impressed, so who knows? But maybe it was just the time I went. But the famous pink boxes that I see coming out of there, people are obsessed. So much of it is Harry Potter, but can you complain? Like, Harry Potter stuff, it's just the best. The merch is so beautiful. They have a lot for each of the houses. Obviously Gryffindor here. This is my one, Slytherin. Such a nice sweatshirt. I do actually feel sorry for Hufflepuffs because the colour is yellow, like, but it's very nice. I like these ones which have like the qualities of each house. And those of you that always say that Slytherins are bad, it's not true. Look, we're ambitious, we're cunning, take pride in things. That's me. These are actually so nice. These are passport covers for your house. It has like the Slytherin like emblem on there. That's actually really cool. That's $30 for it. Oh my god, guys. A little Harry jumper on there. I love that so much. I'm obsessed. That is $40 of pure cuteness right there. I just love the jumper. I want the jumper myself. This is so lovely too. Waiting for my letter. I am still waiting. And I thought this was Loungefly, but it's not. But again, it's the same with the owl and the letter. It's a really nice bag actually, and it says waiting for my letter on there. It's not Loungefly, so I wonder how much it is. $75. Not much different. Do you know what? I've actually seen so many people in the parks today wearing the ties of their house colour too. It seems to be like the thing. I suppose sometimes it's too hot to wear like the robes. They also have like the hair scrunchies too. The Harry Potter continues. It's like the second room of Harry Potter. There's so much. This is the coolest popcorn bucket I've ever seen. It's a time turner popcorn bucket. God, that is amazing. It is $29.99, but you get your first fill complimentary. So you get your first fill of popcorn in there. That is insanely good. Wow. This shirt is really lovely too. Not too in your face Harry Potter, but just nice. It is $70. I don't actually want to see too much epic merch, but got the Luigi hat here, although I'm not dressing as Luigi tomorrow. These are actually really fun hats though. Like Universal have really upped their merch. Oh, you got the Mario one. It's gonna be me tomorrow. It's me, Mario. This is very, very loud and colourful, but this is like the classic Universal Studios jacket here. And it's the t-shirt too. I'm just not a fan of like the really bright colours that they've gone for. Like it's very like retro, like 80s. I don't know. It's just, I don't think so. I actually much prefer this more like neutral one, this grey. That's really nice, which says Universal Studios. It's $30 for it. I actually really love this so much. I've just found it. They have it in grey as well, but I don't actually know. I think I prefer it in the blue, but look at the back of it. Like, it is the most gorgeous thing ever. It's like a raincoat on the outside, but then like a fleecy like material inside. I don't know. I don't even know how much it is, but I would so splash the cash on that because that is so nice. Right, this jacket is $80. I feel like I've seen this before and I didn't get it and then I regretted it. I really want it, like so badly. But my only thing is, the zip is on the wrong side because I think it's a woman's jacket. But I'm literally obsessed with it. Like, look at it in the back. I'm very tempted by this. Wow, these are all the pin badges they have here. There's like, honestly, half of them are like Harry Potter, and then the ones down here are all like the Universal ones. There are so many. There's a lot more than there was before. I feel like this sort of race through New York with Jimmy Fallon is actually quite fun. I like that. They've also got Revenge of the Mummy, but I can't get that yet because I've not actually been on the ride yet. How cute is this little ET one too? And they've actually got this one from Men in Black. There's actually so many attraction ones this time. Oh my god, they have Velocicoaster too. I'm gonna have to come back because there's actually so many good pins here, like so many. Don't even know where to start. And I normally treat myself to like one a day, and I feel like there's about 20 I want already. Like even the Harry Potter ones are so nice over here. Like this Hogwarts one is so different. They also have all the lanyards here too, which is definitely an essential if you're coming here to Universal. We haven't worn our lanyards today, and that's definitely a rookie error. So these lanyards are really nice. They've got the Harry Potter ones up here, and then the other ones down here. You've got Simpsons, you've got Kong, you've got SpongeBob. The lanyards are $14 or $16, but then you have to go and buy yourself a pouch as well. So that's an extra $8 for the premium ones. The Wizarding World ones are $10 and $12. So it's quite expensive to get yourself a lanyard and a pouch, but I feel like it is a Universal essential. Look how terrifying this section is. This like Hello Kitty Chucky, and they've got this Hello Kitty Chucky, like, what's that, a pin badge? Key ring? What is that? So scary. I actually haven't bought anything yet. It will happen, guys, it will. If you know, you know. We're heading into Cold Stone Creamery. This is like the best ice cream ever. They do something called the peanut butter cup perfection, and it's peanut butter ice cream with peanut butter cups, fudge and caramel, and I'm the biggest peanut butter lover. I might do that this time. Yeah. Guys, look at this. It's actually going to be, first of all, a melted mess, but it literally looks like heaven in an actual cup. I just love going in there as well because it's like a proper show. Like the way she was flipping the ice cream, that was like insane today. Right, here we go. Let's go and try it. It's absolutely the hugest ice cream ever. Look at that deliciousness. Here we go. Let's try it. It's so good. Oh wow. It's actually like, you can taste the peanut butter, like the texture of the peanut butter is there. Can you? Honestly, if you love peanut butter, you will actually love this, and it has the Reese's Pieces cups in there too. That is the best ice cream I've ever had, like ever. It's just a shame it melts so quickly in the Florida heat. Like literally the moment I stepped out, it started melting. But like the actual best ice cream, I'm not even lying. They've actually started opening these at home now. As well, in London there's a few Cold Stone Creameries, but apparently the sizes aren't as big. So yeah, it's not like American size, which is quite sad. You could probably share one, couldn't you, as well? But we've got medium, you could probably share it. But look at the gooiness. That gooiness is... That is the best bit.
It's too good to share.
Yeah, and too good to drop on the floor as well. I have like a whole peanut butter cup there, like a whole one. Okay, that ice cream was actually insane, like actually so insane. We're gonna go and head now back to our hotel. We have already checked in, but I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do a little room tour for you and show you exactly what the room is like because it's very exciting. Obviously we're staying in Cabana Bay, so we do have bus transportation for us. So we're gonna go and get the bus over to Cabana Bay now. Yay, and we got the famous Universal oh, it's not even working. What? So the Universal buses which take you to the hotels, basically you go through to where like the security checkpoint is, and the buses are literally just down there. So we've got to kind of walk down this travelator and then down them escalators there, and our bus is just there, and it's actually a really, really quick journey as well. And this is our bus here. We've got this Minions bus today. We're bus stop 4 or 5 that goes to Cabana Bay and also Universal Aventura Hotel.
Will be inspected to assist with the security screening process.
Right, so we've made it back to Cabana Bay and the bus literally took less than 10 minutes. Like, I don't even think it was even 5 minutes. It was so quick, like so quick. So I think that was one of the big difference and the thing that we were scared of the most, because we've always stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel whenever we've come to Universal, and we was worried about this resort because obviously it was a bus instead. But the bus is really easy. It seems really easy and there was no wait for it at all. Now, like I said, we actually booked this directly with attractiontickets.com. I just feel like they're my favourite company to go to, not only to buy your tickets for Orlando but also to book hotel stays too. And here we go, this is the lobby right here. Look how beautiful it looks. It's actually so spacious and also quite modern as well. They have a Universal gift shop over there, and then they also have a lounge there which is like a bar area. And I think out there is the pool, which we will go in at some point, but I can see there's actually a slide. Yeah. That's so cool. I want to go on the slide. I think what actually surprised me the most was just how big this resort is. So we're here in this like reception area. So this is where we walked in and I showed you the front sign. This is the lobby, this area here. And then it kind of like spreads out both sides. So we're in building 8, which is the beachside building. This is like closest to Volcano Bay over here. And there's also the Bayside Tower over there, which I feel like is a bit confusing because when we come here this morning, we actually went to the Bayside by accident, and there's actually no way really of getting from Bayside to beachside apart from coming back and then through the building again. So it's a little bit confusing, but once you get your head around it, it's actually not too bad. The bus stop is at number 2, so it's quite close to the entrance. And then when we want to go to Volcano Bay, we actually have an exclusive entrance to Volcano Bay over here, so we just walk around the outside of the building to Volcano Bay. And then another thing that's really nice is you haven't actually got to rely on the shuttle buses over to Universal. We can actually walk to where it says number 4, and that is where the garden walkway is, and we can actually walk directly to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure from there, which is actually pretty decent if we want to go for a walk. The reception said it's about a 20-minute walk from there. And what surprised me also is there's actually 2 pools. So there's this pool which is here, which I think is the one that we can see right now out there. And there's also another pool which is closer to our building. I'm not gonna lie, I still think I'm getting it wrong. Like, this is such a big resort and I'm still trying to find out the best way to go and get to the right place. But I don't know, we'll work it out. But I just feel like I'm going the wrong way each time because it's such a long walk. And this is what we got at check-in. So we have our room keys here, and they're actually so fun. We've got this one which is Dark Universe. We have a Velocicoaster one which is mine. The ET one is very, very cute. I love that key design. And there's also a How to Train Your Dragon one too. So I think we have to keep on the right side because right side is beachside and then the left side is bayside. And the pool here is open 9 AM all the way through to 11 PM, so you can have some nighttime pool hours. And also this is a bit earlier than Disney too, which is good. And this is our building here after a very, very long trek. That one there. Yay, and we're home. Beachside. There you go. Bit of extra security. There we go. And we are floor number 6. Right, and let's go and head to our room. It's actually not too far. We are room number 8614. So let's go and tap in. Let's have a little look at what it's like. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so bright. Okay, first of all, I've got to say, look at how spacious this room is. Like, compared to Disney, it is so spacious. There's so much floor space. Like, you could fully have like a little dance off in the middle. Like, I love that. So we have 2 queen size beds over here. I literally love the like whole look of this like decor and everything. It's so like beachy. I love it. Like, it definitely feels like you're on holiday. The artwork is also very, very cute on there. And then over here we've got a phone, got a remote control for the telly, which is over there. Not as big as the Disney telly, but we've got a telly. We've got a little alarm clock, which is very, very cute. And then there's some lamps too. I love that we have our own table and chairs, and there's also these drawers for us to go and put stuff in. They seem to be quite spacious, to be honest. Like, they look quite a good size, and we've got a bigger one here which has got a fridge in there, which would be great, especially if we have our refillable mugs. We can go and put the drinks in there to keep them nice and cold. We've got a coffee machine, guys. It has all the condiments there. We've got some coffee, and then obviously it's classic to have an ice bucket. It's an American classic. This here is the cupboard that we've got, like the wardrobe space. Oh, we've got an iron. We've got an ironing board. We've got the little like suitcase, Lazy Susan thing, whatever it's called. We've got lots of hangers. Not enough for what we need, but we have more hangers than we got at Disney. And they've actually given us extra pillow and like an extra throw too, which is really nice. And they actually have a safe here too for us to go and put all of our valuables. And then on the other side, it's fully like open plan, but we've got the sink on the outside with a lovely mirror, which I love. We've got a small hairdryer. We'll see how that is. We've got a box of tissues. They're giving us some flannels. We've got a bar of soap, which I love when they give you little things like that. And then in here we have first of all, a full-size mirror over here. That's good for checking out my outfits. We've got towels. This is what the toilet is like if you've never seen a toilet before. And this is the shower. It's like a walk-in, stand-up shower. There's no bath in here. Hopefully that's a good shower. And they've actually given us some shampoo and some shower gel too, which I love. And there's also a bar of soap in there. And guys, this is like the main bit, the most exciting bit. We decided to go and upgrade our room. Now, I think Cabana Bay is known for having its more value rooms. You can get some really cheap deals here, but you can decide to go and upgrade your room so you have a view. And the view that we've got, which is very exciting, is of Volcano Bay. So we actually have a view of Volcano Bay here. Now, from this point, you can't actually see the volcano, which is a little bit gutting. I had like a vision in my head of waking up and seeing the volcano. We can't see it from this angle, but we can see the slides of Volcano Bay, which is quite cool. But if you go and look around here, that's where the volcano is. So you have to look at it from an angle. This wall is kind of a little bit annoying, but we can see the actual volcano there. We can see the slides. And what's really cool, and I don't even know if you'll be able to make it out here, but right over at the back, like in the far distance, you can see Epcot. You can actually see Epcot from there. So Disney's not too far from us. But look how gorgeous it is. This is like what you're paying for. Like this view of Volcano Bay is actually stunning. Right, I need to go and do the bed test to see how the bed is. So let's go and do it. Oh, it's soft. That is a lot softer than a Disney bed. It's actually pretty comfortable. And do you know what? I actually cannot wait to wake up in the morning and literally see that. But I'm actually going to see that. That's going to be the first thing I see. But I do think this hotel is actually really, really fun. It definitely gives me like Butlin's ocean room sort of vibes, like the colours of it. I think the whole like seaside sort of feel. It is a really, really nice hotel. It is the size that honestly blows me away. Like I actually can't believe just how big this hotel is, and the fact that we've got 2 pools, which I can't wait to go and actually try. I think the biggest thing that obviously is a difference to how we've done Universal before is that we've stayed at Hard Rock. It's a signature hotel, and then we also get the express passes included. Sometimes it is worth going and having a little look and seeing whether you buy an express passes is as much money as you just stay in the night and book in like Hard Rock or one of the like low specific hotels or something like that. Sometimes it's better off you going and doing that, so it's definitely worth checking it out. And on attraction tickets you can go and compare the prices of all the different hotels. I think getting the express passes is a big benefit for us. We did go and price it up. I think for this trip it made more sense for us to stay in Cabana Bay because staying at one of the signature hotels was a lot more money. And actually, in a way, looking at the crowd level of the park today, it doesn't actually seem that busy that we would need to have express passes anyway. Like most of the waits are like 25 minutes, which is nothing in comparison to the queues over at Disney. So I think it depends on the time of year that you're visiting. Them times when it's like peak summer times, Easter break, Halloween, them sort of times, getting an express pass 100% is worth it. It might even be worth you going and staying at one of the signature resorts. But I don't know, for us for this trip, it just made sense for us to stay here. And I'm happy to go and try a new hotel because I want to go and tick as many off as I possibly can. It actually looks so quiet down there as well. Like, I can hardly see anybody. I think Volcano Bay is open for probably another like half an hour, but there's hardly anybody there. And we get early admission to Volcano Bay, and I think the big benefit of us staying here is we get that exclusive access. So I'm excited to see what that's like. we've actually gone and sorted out our lanyards as well. So we have our lanyards like this. We've got the room key on this side, so I can just go and tap in and out of the room. And on the other side, we've put our park ticket. So that's how we've done it. You definitely need a lanyard for Universal, like 100%. Today, because we left our lanyard in the room, it did make it a lot more difficult when it come to opening the lockers for rides and that kind of thing. It just makes it a little bit more complicated because you need your park ticket to go and tap in and out and to scan in and out of lockers. So you 100% need a physical park ticket. It kind of frustrates me that Universal don't go and offer an actual physical plastic ticket of some sort, because it just doesn't work. I feel like they go and try to encourage you to go and use the app and to have the wallet on your phone and things like that. I just don't understand how that works if you're going on something like Rip Ride Rockit, where you need your phone to tap in and out of the lockers. If your phone is in the locker, then you wouldn't be able to go and get your stuff back. So it just doesn't make sense. So a lanyard is 100% the way to go. If you book with attraction tickets, your tickets, you will get a ticket that's like this, like a paper ticket. So yeah, I've just folded it up and put it in there. And also when you're going in to any park, they also go and take a picture of your face, and they just make sure that every time you go and tap into a park, it matches your face as well. I think they're updating it, like over at Epic Universe, their lockers are all like facial recognition, so you don't actually need a park ticket. It's all to do with your face. So that'll be interesting to go and see that at Epic Universe. But 100% get yourself a lanyard. Buy yourself a lanyard before on eBay if you don't want to pay out Universal prices. Is 100%, I think, the biggest tip for Universal is just having one of these. Right, we're heading back now over to the parks, which is very exciting. We're going to go back to Universal Studios today. The only thing I was thinking of, my only criticism of this place, which we've had so far, it's literally like the smallest thing really, but it is a big thing in some ways, is when we was checking in this morning, the customer service was actually really shocking. We actually spoke to 2 members of staff, 2 quite young girls that were working here, but I've got to say, you could just tell they didn't want to be here. And yes, it was early, yes, it was like 7:30 in the morning, and yes, I know that sometimes when you leave the Disney bubble, customer service in other places feels like a bit of a shock in some ways. I'm not expecting all singing and dancing when I come to anywhere. Like, I really don't expect that. Disney is a bit over the top, but it was actually really just shocking from both of them. You could tell that they just didn't want to be there. Their interaction with us was it just felt very negative. Like, they just didn't want to talk to us. They didn't want to really engage in any conversation. That was my biggest criticism, for sure. It was just the check-in process, and I think, like I said, this is a really big hotel. They didn't even want to seem to like help us with like getting to where our hotel was. Piece of information that I feel like you should get at check-in, like where the resort buses are or where the walkway is and things like that. They wasn't going to tell us that unless we asked the questions. They were not going to go and tell us that. So I don't know, I just feel like that was a bit of a negative experience to start off with, and we've never had that before. I'd never had that at the Hard Rock, so I don't know. I don't think everyone will have that every single time. I just think it was a little bit of a disappointment for us when we first come here. But what is better about this compared to Disney is the toilet paper. Disney toilet paper, guys, is awful. Like, it is so thin. But this toilet paper, guys, has got a bit of thickness. Not a lot of thickness, but it's got a bit more thickness. And it's a bit more of a luxury going to the toilet when you've got that. So that is definitely something, and that's a positive for sure. These buses are literally so amazing. There's always a bus there, like all the time.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm actually very happy because on this bus they have like a little solo seat, like one seat by themselves. I love that. Social anxiety out the window. And look at us. We're back at Universal Orlando. Well, they have a whole Super Nintendo World shop, and they've got a Panda Express also up there, and a Moe's for Mexican, and a Burger King. They got it all. And we're gonna have a little drink pit stop before we start parking. Oh yes, what am I gonna get this time? I'm definitely getting a Sprite this time. An American Sprite, it just hits so different. I might get a Sprite Peach. I wonder what that's like. Interesting. I actually thought what I got. I don't know what the flavour is. What did I get?
I didn't see.
It's interesting. Not my favourite. I can't even put into words how gorgeous this evening is. Like, honestly, it is the most stunning evening. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's honestly perfection. And I actually can't tell, like, am I getting just climatised to the Florida weather now? Like, is that what it is? Because I remember, like, the first couple of days when we was at Disney, it was, like, unbearably hot. I don't know if it's just cooler or whether it's just me getting climatised, I don't know, but I definitely have caught the sun today, guys. And Sean looks like a golden god. Like, look, you actually have like a proper tan. I'm very, very jealous. Yeah. Just took somebody's photo outside the globe, which is fine. I like taking people's pictures. And he was saying that he's on a work trip here. Like, imagine being sent here on a work trip. That is like my dream. Like, why does my work not take me to Universal? I need to change career, guys. I actually need to change career. Yay, and in we go. I feel like the music's changed from what it was this morning. It's so nice. Well, Mum, you have so caught the sun today. I couldn't see it. It's like got a very distinctive line. Oh, Sean, are you tall enough?
I'm about there.
Oh, you just
on the start.
You've just made it. You just made it. You can ride Rip Ride Rockit now. I feel like I am such a parks at night kind of guy. Like, being here at night time is such a different vibe, like completely. I get like a hyper buzz. Woo! I think for tonight our main priority has to be seeing, I think it's called CineSational, which is like a nighttime show that they do on the like lake that's around that way. It has like lots of like Universal music, and there's like fountains and lighting and things like that. Yeah, we've seen it before, so I definitely want to see that. That's on at 9 o'clock, which when it shuts, so that's definitely my priority. But it's not like Disney where you have to wait hours and hours for fireworks. Like, you can just go and like turn up pretty much right near the time. So but we want to get on some rides. I just had a photo outside Mel's drive-in. I literally love this. When it's Halloween Horror Nights, it changes to Mel's die-in. Oh my god, guys, look at how Halloween-y Universal is becoming with all the pumpkins in the trees. Like, this is my favourite time of year. This is going to be such a cool scare zone when it opens. This is called Crooked Lane. I think as we walked in it said 9 Crooked Lane. It like is a story. Oh, the little pumpkins, that is so cute. Honestly, I need to come here for Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here come the Men in Black. We're going to go ahead onto Men in Black, Alien Attack, and it's only a 10-minute wait, so it's like no wait at all. It's fun, it's another shooting ride. Pew, pew. This ride is another locker situation, so cue the footage going blurry. And here we are, locker number 6. That's me. But look at this, there's actually nobody in the queue, like at all. We are like the only people here. Woo! There you go, that's my score. 235,200. I mean, that's like my best score ever. What did you get? 13,825. Oh, Sean was shooting on 2 guns.
Yeah, I'll beat all.
Oh, here's our photo. Look at our concentration faces, every single one of us. But look at the winner. My family's so jealous of me. They're actually so jealous. I think that one is the best shooting ride in existence, like anywhere. Like, I think it's so good. Yeah, you can actually score on that one. It's actually so much fun. And the secret is you have to press the red button. When they say press the red button, you have to be the first to press the red button. You get an extra 100,000 points. So it's the first one, I think, that gets 100,000. So I got the bonus points. So I actually think I've done pretty good on there. I might not have won at Toy Story Mania this year, but Men in Black, that's mine. I'm taking the credit. Look at this sunset right now. That is so cute. But we're here. We're going to go on the Simpsons ride. We're in Krusty Land. It's so fun because they have little fairground games here too, and hot dogs. Do you know what? I actually don't think I've ever watched a whole episode of the Simpsons. Ever. Marge Simpson is meant to be dead. I think she's dead. Yeah, she died in an episode or something. Isn't this the most accurate thing ever? Glow-in-the-dark necklaces that die when you get home. $10. Smile! Show us the best Krusty the Clown face that you can do. That's going to be on everyone's TV screen now. Like everyone's.
Hey, it's me, Krusty! Itchy and scratchy! Hey, those are just 2 drunks who fished out of the gutter!
That's a what?
You're fired! And leave the suit!
The best part of that ride is the smell. when Maggie puts you in her mouth and you get that like baby powder smell. It's the best smell ever. It's actually a good ride. Oh, I love that smell. That's my favourite part of the whole ride.
They're not going to kill us.
Yeah, so true though.
They'll make sure they get blasted.
There's the crusty burger, and we so need to go and get a large donut at some point. Not today. I actually cannot stomach that today, but I need to do that. We have got 20 minutes until the nighttime show begins, so we're going to go and start heading over there. I think it's just here, isn't it? We've got to come in here. This is Central Park, as in like New York Central Park. And as we can see, there's hardly anyone waiting. Just look at all the lights. It's so gorgeous in this little area. I love this view. We have our space for the nighttime show, and we're literally just right in front of Ghirardelli, which is just over there. But I'd say to look for in the water there, you can see where like the projections will come from, like where the water sprays will come from. They're just around here, so I'd just like to stand anywhere in this area. But it's so nice. It's only 15 minutes till it starts. I don't really think there's anything that we haven't done today, apart from E.T. We need to do E.T. and I want to see some of the shows, like the Halloween horror show. Yeah, rides-wise, we've done lots.
Cinematic music speaks directly to the heart, taking us into inspiring adventures. And tonight, those very melodies call upon us to follow a celestial spectacle. And you'll never quite know just where that story may lead.
forget just how many great films Universal has. Such a big upgrade to what it was in 2022 when we saw it last. And it was drones. But I was not expecting there to be drones on that. That was literally so incredible. And the whole point of the show is about celebrating Universal music and how like we all know it. And it's so true, like every single bit of music in there, you just know exactly what film it is. Like when the Jaws bit was on, you just know it's Jaws. And E.T., I just loved it. I love the drones, I love the fireworks. It's just amazing what they can do with just water projections, the occasional little firework. The Shrek was very, very cute. When Shrek and Fiona kissed.
And when he was with Donkey.
And the donkey bit, yeah, that was very cute. I really liked it. It was so good. Okay, who wants the big reveal of Volcano Bay at night from the window? 3, 2, 1. I'm closing the curtain behind me so there's no lights and you can just see it properly. Look at how gorgeous this view is of Volcano Bay. It is literally so exciting that the volcano is literally just there. It was actually just smoking a second ago, but it seems to have stopped smoking now. But still, look how beautiful it is. It's all lit up still. I wonder if it stays like that all night. And we can see the slides over there. Honestly, that is such a stunning view. Like, I'm gonna have a good night's sleep just knowing that this is literally just outside my window, or I'll get no sleep at all because I'm gonna keep peeking at it. I'm actually gonna go and call it a night now. I'm actually so happy with how today's gone. Getting back to Universal has literally been so amazing. I've literally loved every single second being here, getting back on so many of the classic rides that Universal Studios has to offer. We've had great food today. NBC was literally amazing, and also getting our Cold Stone Creamery, that was also amazing too. Seeing the Universal parade as well was actually amazing, like so much better than I ever could have expected. And also the nighttime spectacular was also really good. Tomorrow, guys, I actually can't believe it, and I actually can't believe I'm about to say this, but we're actually going to Epic Universe for the first time ever. For the first time ever in my life, I'm going to Epic Universe. I feel like the luckiest boy alive to be saying I'm going to like the newest theme park that Universal has to offer, and I just can't wait to go there and vlog it all. We have a lot to kind of get our heads around when it comes to Epic Universe. So I think we're going to spend a bit of tonight going and trying to plan exactly what we need to go and do, because Epic Universe is a lot to think about, and it opens at 9 o'clock for us because we have early entry. Yeah, it's a lot to think about because it's obviously there's all the different worlds and trying to figure out the best way to go and do them. It's going to be a lot. So come along with me tomorrow as I navigate Epic Universe for the first time. We'll see. Hopefully it's a successful day, and hopefully the weather is on our side, because with Epic Universe, if it starts thunderstorming or anything, 8 out of the 11 rides shut. So really, we hope that weather is on our side. Today, the weather's been perfect. So if it's like that, I'm sure we're going to have a great day at Epic. We only have a 1-day ticket, so we've got to try and get as much done as we possibly can. But thank you so much for watching the very first Universal vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're subscribing. And also make sure you're following me over on Instagram, Journeys with Sam, because I'm posting lots of extra content over there. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.